Hello everyone. Today, welcome to V's Cocina. Today we are going to do a flan, a Dominican flan. I've already pre-done some of the stuff. I want you guys not to have to wait too long on everything, but I am going to tell you the ingredients. The ingredients are evaporated milk, Carnation evaporated milk, a sweet condensed milk. I have Dominican vanilla. It's not in the container, but this is what it is. You can use any kind of vanilla, liquid vanilla, and you can put a little bit of it. You're gonna use eggs. Depends on how many you want to use. You can use 4 or 5 eggs. And like I said, I already mixed everything already together, and it should be. Let me see if I can move this thing from this light. And I already pre-made the mixture. There it is. Oh no, it's not gonna help. Okay. Well, this is the way it's gonna go. Sorry because of the light, guys, but I can't help it. Lights. Oh, pretty bad. Hold on. Let's see what I can do. This is a little bit helping, but you know what? You're not here to see me. You're here to see the results. So let's go. First, like I said, you're gonna use sweet condensed milk, evaporated milk, and you're gonna use 4 to 5 eggs, depending on how many you want to use. I don't like my flan very eggy, so I normally put 4. But today I'm not cooking for me. I'm cooking for people that I'm cooking for my in-laws, and I think they're gonna love it the way it is. So basically, you crack the eggs and put it in there. The evaporated milk, you just pour it in. The condensed milk, you just put it in too. And then you do the vanilla, which this is Dominican vanilla. It's not available in the States, but you can use any kind of vanilla that you want to. Those are the main ingredients, and then you're going to liquefy them in the blender. But I also do the caramel. There's a caramel that you have to make in the stove. Once you make caramel, and it has to be this color or consistency, and you can put it in the stove to make. I already made it already. This is the caramel made of sugar. It's only a little bit of water, sugar, white sugar, which I use. Let me show you the sugar that I use. I use the imperial sugar. So you can use any sugar, and it's pure cane sugar. And my recommendation to you is you have to have a very high heat, because it was almost gonna ruin my caramel because I didn't keep the heat consistency. But it's gonna be between high and medium, and it's gonna be in between there, and that's what you want to be able to create this caramel. I don't know if anyone have done caramel before, but you know that it had to be very high temperature in order to accomplish this goal. But my goal is to get that consistency, and then I'm gonna liquefy all the ingredients that I already told you guys, and I'm gonna liquefy it in the blender, and you're gonna put to blend together. You want everything to be blend. Let me see. You're gonna blend everything together for a little bit, and you don't need too much. You just need to blend it together. And then when you're done, it should be this consistency. Let me show you, like this. I'll show you how it's gonna look inside here. Let me show you. It's gonna look like that. And sometimes it makes like little bubbles when you make it in the stove. I mean, make it in the blender. But what I do is I use a filter. Let's see, what is it? I use something to filter those bubbles. But if you don't have it, you don't have to do it. You can just pour it in, but I want to do that. Let me see if I can find them. See if I can find them anywhere here. Like I said, I'm getting organized. This is my new house, and I'm trying to organize myself. Give me 1 second. Okay, I can't find it, but you know what? It's just something that you'll funnel through and basically just take all the bubbles away, but I don't need to. You know what? You don't really need to do that. It's not required. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna pour it in a container. This is a 9-inch container. You're gonna pour it in. And sometimes it could be a little bit too much, depending on the container that you do it. And once you pour it in, that's basically what you're gonna do, is going to pour it in the 9-inch container. And once you're done with that, what you need to do is do like a water bath. And then before you put it in the oven, of course, the oven is gonna be at 350 for 45 minutes. 350 for 45 minutes. I've been preheat the oven already, so I don't have to heat it up again. See, I'm learning a little bit with experience doing this, but that's a flan mixture you already done basically. And I can actually, but I'll show pictures hopefully, because you know I'm still learning here. But if you have Instagram, I'm gonna post picture on Instagram and my Instagram, and you can go see the pictures after I decorate it, because I'm gonna decorate this tomorrow. And I'm gonna put pineapples, and I'm going to decorate it so it looks beautiful and like the presentation looks better. If I had cherries, I would put cherries around it. But I do have a picture of a previous one. I think I have it in my address in my books, so I'll show you an example of it. But this is how it's gonna look, and I'm gonna show you how you do the bath, because you're gonna put this in the side now. That is gonna be in the side. And now I want a big container that I can cook this in. And I'm going to cook it. Wash, but I'm gonna wash it real fast. I'm gonna wash this very fast. And I'm going to put it in the oven, because it's already ready to be put in the oven. And with this video, I'm going to post pictures on my Instagram. So please follow me on Instagram, because I'm going to put some pictures in there. Instagram is better for pictures. And I already have posted pictures of some of the stuff that I have done, or previous pictures of other stuff that I have, other items that I have done. So this is pretty simple. Use any container that you can. I'm gonna use this one, and you're gonna put, basically you're gonna put water. You're gonna put this container in here. And to make your life a little bit easier, my recommendation to you is to put this in here. Like this. I'm gonna show you. Like that. And then add the water once you already have put it inside of the oven. The reason why I said put the water inside of the oven is because, and you're gonna put regular water, you know, doesn't matter if it's hot or cold, whatever you want to put. I would put, you know, regular water, maybe medium temperature. And you're gonna put it in there when you get into the oven, because it's gonna make your life easier. It's not, when you're trying to carry this to the oven, it's not gonna, the water's not gonna splash all over the place, and it's not gonna go inside of the flan mixture. That's why if you put it after, it's much better. So let me try to do this, and I'll show you, okay? I'm gonna turn it to my oven, okay? Let me show you. And I'm going to put this. My oven is already ready, but you want to take the rail out. And this is where my beautiful gloves are gonna come handy, because I don't want to get burned. I don't want to do anything. I am not gonna get burned, because this year I was smart enough to get these gloves. And I'm going to do this now. So this is how it goes. You pull out the rail. Then you put it inside, and be careful not to spill it, because it's going to be. And now you're gonna go look for your water. Because you're gonna need this little bath. And just be careful not to get burned and not to get any water inside of the flan. And this I learned from my mom. Thank you, Mommy, for teaching me so much, because you're amazing. And it doesn't have to be too much. You want it to be like medium size. You don't want it to be too high either. But you want that flan to get a bath. And then basically that moisture from the water is gonna go right into the flan and make it all tender and delicious. So this is how it should look when you put it in the oven. You have the water, you have the flan mixture already there, and you want it to be that consistency, and that's gonna be it. So that's it. I'm done. I am done with the flan, and the flan is very simple. I'm gonna put my gloves back on because I don't want to get burned. Give me 1 second. Where are the gloves? ¿Dónde los puse? Okay, can't find them, but let's see, where did I put it? Oh, there they are. Okay, got it. So we're going to put these things, the rail, back where it belongs. And you only need one hand for this. So you're gonna be very careful. You're gonna move it slowly, because you don't want that water to get inside of the flan. But it's not high enough to get inside of the flan. So that's how you make the flan. And basically, you're done into 45 minutes to an hour, depending on the consistency you want. And it's gonna be a brown and gold tone on top of it when you get it off. And make sure that when you get it off, when it's done, put it in the refrigerator for maybe a day or two, or put it in the refrigerator for a couple hours, and then you can just go trim with a knife all around it to detach it from the pan. And once you take it out, you're gonna do this. You're gonna put a plate on top of it, and then you're gonna twist it around, and then all the caramels, all the filling, all the water that you have in the bottom is gonna come out, because the water is gonna be going inside of it. But it's going to be, let me see if I can put a timer. I'm still trying to figure out this oven. So let me see, cook time. I'm going to put 45 minutes, and hopefully that will take. What do I have to, and then press start, okay? And that's it. It'll ring me in 45 minutes and it'll be done. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed making flan with me. This is one of my favorite recipe, and I love when I have to cook for family members. You know, I'm a military wife, and I haven't had family to cook for in a long time, so I am looking forward to having family over. So have a good holidays, everyone, and enjoy your Christmas. I am so happy. I'm like, have a wonderful Christmas, and a lot of blessing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna load any more videos, but if I do, it's probably because I want you guys to enjoy. I am gonna try to do the pernil and show you how it looked. And if you want me to do the guandules, I'm doing guandules tomorrow. If you want me to record it, how I'm making it, comment below and let me know. Okay, bye bye, have a good one.